What up, Cowboy fans and YouTubers? It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I make these videos for me and you, and they're a little therapeutic. So, just got done doing a live stream. Thanks for everybody who came through, Joshua Washington, to talk, and everybody else. I just wanted to get some more OTA notes that came out about while I was doing the live stream. We got our 3 offensive linemen, Zach Martin, La'el Collins, and Tyron Smith, still working out on the side, but, you know, they're being held out for precautionary measures. Right now, they're still getting healthy. They're making sure that come training camp, they could be a full go and could work their way into the season without having any complications. And that's what our best bet is right now for the offensive line, because Connor Williams cannot be the Iron Man this year. You know, Tyler Biadasz, he's back out there, so that's all good. As far as behind him, we don't have Joe Looney anymore. So you're looking at one of our draft picks, Forniak. He'll be backing him up. So both of those guys will be working center this offseason. Connor McGovern, he's all over the line. And, gosh, the kid that's pissing off Josh Ball. He's working tackle on both sides as well. So that's our offensive line. Wide receivers, they took a bit of a numbers dip today. Mike McCarthy said there's some allergies going around. So they had to work out Tony Pollard out there at wide receiver, which I'm fine with. I am totally fine with. He's got the skill, he's got the ball handling, and he can play that kind of role. And it also gets a couple experimental looks at what he could do as far as being on the field at the same time with Zeke. And you could take a tight end or another wide receiver off. You don't want to, but if he can bring another dynamic, you never know what he could be. We had Nashawn Wright, Micah Parsons, Golston, and others get interceptions off of practices today. A lot of them coming from Garrett Gilbert and Ben DiNucci, so it's not too much to go woohoo about, but they're doing it. They're doing something that this team has had a lack of doing in the last couple of years, and that is turning over the ball. And that's looking great in practice. You hope that it can continue. LVE got an interception before he had an injury scare. Apparently he had the wind knocked out of him, and he'll be fine. But you never know, you know, if he's going to make it through the season. Hence us drafting Micah Parsons and Jabril Cox. So, you know, you don't want him going down like Sean Lee a couple years ago in the first practices and be gone for a year. So keep a lookout for that, because now they might be a little more cautious with Van Der Esch and say, we're going to just, you know, ease up on your comeback until training camp. So we'll have to see. Semi Fehoko, he's doing pretty damn well. Everybody knows he's fighting for the 5th wide receiver spot, probably packed the squad, but I think he could be the eventual successor of Michael Gallup if he's going to leave in free agency next year. He's got the ball handling, speed, the ups. He's got all the talent and ability in the world to take over that spot if need be. We'll just have to see if he can incorporate it on the field, because we've had pet cats in the past like John V. Johnson and Cedric Wilson and Noah Brown. All look like they could have, you know, stepped up and been that 3rd receiver, but it just never happened. They can't put it all together for some reason. CD Lamb, he's now going around talking about get your popcorn ready. He's calling back images of T.O. You should see him. He's doing his thing. If you're 88, you got that confidence. You got that swagger. You got the mentality to want to be the next big thing. And I hope he backs it up. And I know he can back it up. If we can keep healthy and this game of attrition this season, I do believe he can do something. We can have those 3,000-yard wide receivers. We'll just have to see. Let's see. A couple of other guys were not on the field. Kelvin Joseph is the big name that everybody wants to talk about. It's unclear why he was not on the field today, but again, a lot of guys were missing due to an ailment or something else. We'll just have to find out if they release that information as to why he wasn't there. But I'm not going to give him too much slack because him, Dak, and I want to say Gallup just gave away a card to a lovely lady in Dallas, and to help her out, and it was an emotional thing. There's a video out on it, and I wouldn't be that mad if he's gone for a day. I see the report that Anthony Brown is going to be the one to start opposite Trayvon Diggs this year on the outside boundary. So with Anthony Brown in there, if anything should happen to him, I don't think they'll promote Jordan Lewis over Kelvin Joseph, but we'll just have to see, how training is going to go through and what the depth chart is going to look like, once the season starts. But that's all I really wanted to talk about real quick. If any other highlights are coming up, I'm going to put a link below to the Dallas News, and they'll have a bunch of tweets and information for you. And we'll talk about this on the next go-round. See if anything else comes out. I know the media hasn't had too much access, and I know it's frustrating for us fans and YouTubers trying to keep up with the team when there's not that much information being seeped out as in years past. But I'm fine with it. Secretive the better, as long as something comes of it, right? All right. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there. And until next time, this is VA Dallas Cowboy fan, out.
Dallas Cowboys 2021. Let's go.